What's up, everybody, and welcome to the channel. So I just want to start out by saying I apologize for the lack of video or sound quality here because I messed up and forgot my GoPro at home. So we're just going to shoot everything on the little smartphone. So as you can see, we're in the car driving down the road right now. What we're headed to do is buy a new vehicle, and it's definitely going to be on the channel, so you guys are going to want to make sure to hit that subscribe button. This is going to be a lot of awesome content with this car. And unfortunately, since how we're talking about buying a new vehicle, it does mean that I just sold my truck. Kind of sucks, but I think you guys will understand once you see this car that we're going to pick up. So since this road trip's already started, let's go ahead and just enjoy the scenery a little bit, and I'll get back with you guys once we get to the car. So where we're going to get this car is Oklahoma, and we live in Kansas, me and my girlfriend. And it's a 3.5 hour drive. So we got a little bit of a road trip ahead of us. Let's get it. Alright guys, so we're about an hour out, and the anticipation of seeing this car and test driving it for the first time is just killing me, because that's the crazy thing about this whole ordeal is I went and got a loan for it, and I have not yet seen it in person or test drove it. And the other curveball in this whole journey is I'm not sure how I'm going to drive the car back home without having to worry about being pulled over, because I don't have a tag for it yet. And here in Kansas, it is legal to drive a vehicle for 24 hours with no tag after the time of purchase, as long as you have proof of purchase. But you still have to wait for, or you still have to worry about them possibly pulling you over and wasting your time. So I kind of have a tag for the car, and I'm thinking about maybe putting it on there just so there's something there. But yeah, we'll flip this camera around and I'll show you guys. So this is what I'm thinking about sticking on the car for now, just to drive it back. I know it's obviously not going to look all that great, but it'll be better than nothing there. And my girlfriend's going to follow me the whole way, so hopefully we won't have to worry about being pulled over and getting time wasted on our trip. That would definitely not be a good thing, because I am on a bit of a time crunch here. I'm on night shift right now at my job, so I have to get this deal done and make the 3.5 hour trip back home to make it to work on time. And with the time limit we're on right now, it's looking pretty close. So with that being said, I'll get back with you guys once we get closer to where that car is at. Alright guys, so you might not be able to tell, but we made it back to home safe and sound. Everything went smooth with buying the car, all that, and I apologize for not recording any of that because I was just so excited when I saw the thing. I just couldn't believe that I was actually going to own something like this, and I couldn't be any more happy. And also, we're back on the GoPro, so no more of that smartphone mumbo jumbo. And for those of you that have actually watched some of my videos, we're out at a spot that I shot my very first video with my truck, and I actually did it right over there. There's a parking spot along those trees over there, and that's where I shot my very first video ever for YouTube. But enough of that. I know you guys want to see this car, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll a little montage for you. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, so we're back at the house. As you can see, the car is nice and clean. See, the rims are really nice and shiny, just like we like them to be. Now, to get into this, what's all done to the car? Well, it does have Buildz 281 stripes on it, but it is just a normal 2007 GT, not a normal one. It's, as you can see, it's got the shaker set up on the front of the motor there, and it also has true straight pipes. Let's see if we can get under here and show you guys. I don't know if we're going to be able to get all the way under there or not, but it actually has true straight pipes. No X pipe, no H pipe. Just straight all the way back from the stock manifolds all the way back. It's got Summit Racing mufflers about midway, and then as you can see here, we got the Bassani tips coming out the back. I mean, obviously everything visual on it. It's got blacked out tail lights, side scoops, blacked out hood, and the rims are off of a 2016 GT. Pop the hood right quick, show you guys under there. So, as you can see, it's got the shaker set up. And we do have straight pipes, like I said, but I don't know if you guys can see down there or not, but it's still running on the stock manifolds. So I do plan to put some headers on it in the future. And also, I plan to put a cold air intake on it in the future, still running on the stock one. Yeah, this car was in a front end collision at one time. It does have a rebuilt title, but the whole front end was rebuilt except for, you can see right there, my AC condenser is bent in, but nothing leaks. AC still works great. So I think after winter, or maybe even sometime this winter, I will replace that. See, we've got blacked out grill. I want to get a front chin spoiler for it, whatever you call that. Get them side deflectors for it too. Carbon fiber would be nice, but I don't think I can afford that. I'm also thinking about getting a rear diffuser for it. And I'm debating window louvers, I'm not sure. But I think one thing I will do for sure is vinyl wrap the roof black. And I also think that I want to take all the flat black, because the hood's flat black, the side scoops are flat black, and the trunk and the spoiler are flat black, and so is this back deck lid there. And I want to make it all gloss black, because that's what the color the stripes are on the sides. And then I want to get the illuminating door sills right here, because mine do not do that. And I would also like to get all the carbon fiber interior trim. I think that would be really cool. Other than that, guys, not much else left to do at this point in time. I am getting some front inner fender liners here in the next couple days, so I'll be putting those in, because for some reason or another, when they rebuilt the front end of the car, they didn't put those back in. So we'll be getting those installed here in a couple days. And also, I've heard that these hoods are pretty notorious for flying up on the highway, and so we're getting some hood pins in as well, and they're going to be really nice. They're carbon fiber, supposed to be a flush mount deal where they lock in with a key. So, yeah, be on the lookout for that. But as for right now, guys, I'm still on night shift. I gotta get ready for work, so I'll catch you guys in the next one.